things that I love to do on my workshops on reflective practice is get people to develop their own model of reflection, something that's personal to them that will help them to think about what reflective practice really means. One of the things that quite a few groups over the years have worked on is based around the idea that one of the spaces that we're most likely to reflect in as social workers is the car. So groups have taken lots of aspects and components of a car and thought about how that might relate into reflective practice. So let's think that one through. The windscreen and the windscreen wipers might be about what can you see and how you might be able to change the way you see things, perhaps see things more clearly. The rear view mirror is about how we need to look back at what we've done to learn from it so that we know what's going on behind us. But the wing mirrors are about understanding what's going on for us around us, what's happening in the environment, for example. And don't forget that little mirror that pops down in front of you when you're in the car so you can see yourself. You know, reflective practice, it's really important to understand yourself and your own role in things. So as we move around the car, think about the headlights and how the headlights can shine a light on something and help us to see things perhaps a little bit more clearly. But also don't forget there's the blind spots in a car, aren't there? What can't you see? What are you not seeing in this situation? The steering wheel might be about what direction are you taking, and of course the indicators are about whether or not you're letting other people know the direction that you're taking. The gears might be about what you need to change in something. Maybe it's also a little bit about the processes and policies that we need to follow. So second gear taking us up to third gear. Think about the accelerator, what's keeping things going. But also think about the brake, what's stopping us from doing things. Maybe what's hindering our moving along. Think about the hazard lights, the warnings, maybe risks. What risks are there in the situation that you're reflecting on? Think about the sat nav. How do you find your way? Are you doing it with an old-fashioned map, or have you got somebody that is directing you, that's taking you off in a particular direction? Think about the seatbelt. What's keeping you safe? Maybe that might be something around your support network. I suppose the main thing, though, always for us to think about when we're reflecting in social work is who's actually in the driving seat. It's really important, I think, for us to be creative around reflective practice, and that just brief little talk about thinking about your car can be helpful just to think about any situation quickly, a quick reflective model to help us out. What might you add to it?